Hey, what's going on, guys? PJ back with RPM this morning. Hey, it is Wednesday. Wednesday morning. I'm running about an hour behind. I know, put your shock face on, right? And man, it has just been I've just been absolutely washed out. I'm trying to see here. I live in a blind curve. And so hold on. Hold on 1 second. Okay, guys, sorry about that. One of my brothers there stopped me in the road. Anyway, Wednesday, and I've just been absolutely pummeled by rain like 4 days in a row, man. It's just unreal. And so I never did get my last week's route completed, and I've been just over the weekend, and I got tied up this past Saturday with a 4D ultrasound for the grandparents, and I'm stoked, man. My little man is coming along perfectly. Can't wait. Grady will be here before I know it, and I'm stoked about it. Cannot wait, man. I'm the same brother I was waving at just now, the one that stopped me in the middle of the road. Anyway, in case, a quick update, in case you guys haven't noticed, I shaved my beard off. Two-part reason, really. I had got exposed to some poison ivy, and I didn't upload that video of me doing the chain link fence, and I got some more to finish. I'm not done yet, so a lot has happened since I put my last video up. On my FS 111, brand new, I broke the choke knob off of it, or it broke off. I didn't actually do it, didn't see it done. So I don't know if a rock's come up and hit it going down the road, what, but my choke knob's broke. I'm still using it, but it is what it is. Shaved my beard off, and the reason for that is while I was doing some clear cutting, I was in a jungle of poison ivy, and I actually got it in my beard and on my face. And normally I can combat that. I mean, I have enough willpower not to scratch. I mean, I'm not highly allergic, but I do break out and itch. So, and that's what happened. And under all that beard, guys, I just couldn't take it. And the second reason is my grandmother kept begging me to shave it off, so I went ahead and shaved it off for a little bit. I'm probably gonna go like this for a little bit. This was my original look when I moved back home to West Virginia, and so I'll probably let the beard go for a while. And I miss it already. I got phantom beard syndrome. I keep grabbing at nothing but air. And so anyway, in case you were wondering, that's where my beard went. A, for my grandmother, and B, I got exposed badly to poison ivy. So anyway, this is Wednesday, and I'm actually doing Monday and Tuesday. So I'm heading back to Gilbert to get my Monday and my Tuesdays done. And then that way, Wednesday's normally my off day where I do my landscaping, mulch, shrubs. If this cotton picking junkie Cub Cadet will stay running long enough to. I'm about sick of Cub Cadet, man. I'm just sick to death of Cub Cadet. I really am. I'm not impressed whatsoever. Their carburetors suck, and no matter how many times I adjust the carburetor, you have to have carburetor screwdrivers, blah, 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 blah. And you can't keep them running, man. You just cannot. I don't care what anybody says. I run great fuel in it, Steel HP Ultra Oil, and just got it back from the shop, man. Just got it out of the shop from being, come on, dude, get over here. Being tuned up, and it lasted 2 weeks, and it now it won't even stay running. So I don't know. It's like when it heats up, man, when you actually do use it, it'll absolutely rev high. I mean, way high, and then just cut off. It'll fire back up, and just no more than it fires up, boom, cuts off. So I don't know, man. I need an awesome split shaft trimmer and just junk this thing and be done with it. I'm just tired of Cup Cadet, man. And as far as they go, that was part of a deal when I bought my walk behind and the commercial Lawnboy. He threw them in the deal, and I see why now. I now see why the old boy threw the Cup Cadets in, and they were actually brand new. And I haven't had any service out of them whatsoever. None. They're junk. Don't buy them. I got a BC 280 and two SS 270s. And the BC 280, that's the one that broke the engine off clear cutting the cemetery, if you remember, way early this summer. And this one is an SS 270, which seems to be a little bit bigger. And again, same problem. The same problem. Cannot keep them running. So anyway, it is what it is. So we're gonna go up and we're gonna do Monday and Tuesdays. Hopefully get them all done. All my ATV lodges and a one or two, maybe two houses if I'm lucky. And we'll see where we're at. The lodges, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, 3, 4. I got 5 different spots to hit, but they're all right in the same vicinity. So I'll knock them out and be done with it, hopefully before lunch. That's my plan. It's 10 after 9. I'm hoping to be done with them by lunchtime, and then I can head on over where my grandma lives, over what we call Ellis Bottom, and do another ATV lodges and 2 more houses, and that'll be a wrap for the day pretty much, because the 2 homes are just, the home with the ATV lodge beside it and the other home is they're tough. They're tough. Matter of fact, it's the one where I filmed me doing when I showed you guys the new the new trimmer and the new Lawnboy. And there you go. Welcome to Gilbert, guys. This guy has mashed his toe. He's bouncing around, and a local truck driver guy, I know him. Apparently he's dropped something on his foot because he was jumping around there. That's it, man. I'm gonna cut it short. That way I don't have such a long upload time. And hopefully over the winter, I'm gonna be able to get a camera. And that way I'm looking at them now, GoPros and other stuff. And so if anybody has a recommendation, I mean, I gotta be budget friendly, but something that I can upload from, and etc., etc., put me a comment in there if you don't mind. And I apologize, guys, that I haven't had the time. I've just absolutely been busy with my family, and it's raining and just other stuff. My grandma had a leaking roof, and so I've been on it for a couple of days trying to get it patched up. So I've been on a roof of a house, and it's just, I've just been busy, guys. Busy. So I'm gonna get you guys some befores and afters. I'm gonna try to, I've been promising some photos or some mowing shots with the Lawnboy. So I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna get me something to drink real quick in this store, and I'll be right back, guys. See you in a minute. All right, guys, we back. I'm here at the first property. You guys have seen this numerous amounts of times. We're here, little ATV lodge, that little piece, through here, this little piece I trim, I mean just edge trim up, and you got a little piece on the side, and of course you got the little mountainside, little hillside right here behind me and beside me. So we're gonna hop out, and we're gonna get it done. And like I said, you guys have seen this before, but I'll go ahead and give you a before and after real quick anyway. And since I haven't posted a video in so long, so let me hop out and we'll get this going. See you in a minute. All right, guys. We want to, of course, the hillside, as you guys know. There's the hillside. My little CC rig there. So we're gonna trim and mow this, and then we got the stone irises here. I thought those were yuccas, but I'm starting to think they're stone irises, actually. So I may even mow that instead of trimming it this time. These things were about dead when I actually pruned these, and they were almost dead. And look at them now, crazy. So little, edge trimming, mow, edge of sidewalk. I installed that natural area last year, and so trim and mow. I pretty much got that trained. This little line here, little boundary from a natural area, makes it much easier. So little rounded knoll there, and that piece on the side, and that's gonna be a wrap, guys. So let me hop off here. I got one weed to pull there. It's about that time. When I got this place, when I picked this place up last year, it was absolutely full. I mean, it was full of weed and ivy, kudzu. I mean, it was just taken over. And this right here, as a matter of fact, that was all along as well. Here's a great example right here. See that? That was all the way around the house. Me monster. All the way around the house, around the corner of those steps. I mean, this natural area was absolutely full. I mean, it was full, y'all, of weed and kudzu. The last guy done no weed prevention. This one was full of weed. You could barely see the rock. I'm serious, no exaggeration. So, yet again, it's time for a PJ application of herbicide. So let me hop off here and let's get this going, man. Tempus fugit, time flees, or time flies. Time is a fleeting, is how it's literally translated. So for you Latin scholars out there, so let me get my bag out of the way. I'm gonna pull my trailer up a little bit and truck, and we'll get it done. See you in a minute. Alright guys, here you go. This is the only piece I've got left. I've already mowed pretty much everything else. So that's promise. You can get myself set up. Now, for those of you that in the apex of the hill. Change hands. This was a pretty full bag. I mean, I hadn't even emptied the bag. I don't know. It's level with the mower right now. It's just sitting. It's not sliding. That's with a full bag, y'all. A full bag. Okay? I've loaded all of this. Okay? Come along. That. All of that. That. Like an edge, don't you? All of this. See the tire marks? All of it. Okay? Around the little nose. All of that. And all of that. Okay? That is. Woo-wee. Hold on. These ain't done yet, though. Pulling itself, man. All to the right. It's pulling it, a full back, and and all of that on one bag. On one bag. I have yet to change the, I haven't even done the bag yet. So all I have to mow now is along through here. Right in there. That's it. Now, again, I can't remember if I even posted that last video when I done the FS111. I think I did. The intro. Again, if you're taking it to the ground and it's overgrown, yes, it's going to bog out. Yes, it could be a little bit more powerful. Okay. Kohler, 149cc, 6.5. Get my camera back in focus. 6.5 horsepower. To Lawnboy and Kohler. Your lawnmower. That one. This one. Take it from somebody. I'm out of breath. Take it from somebody who mows on hills, hillsides, and in the mountains. Your engine could be stouter. I'm not gonna lie, okay? That's just the bottom line. It could be stouter. It could be a little bit stronger, just a little bit, okay? But to those of you that want to take overgrown grass and take it down to the dirt, first swipe, not gonna do it. It's just not. That's not what it's built to do. It's just not. Okay. This is what I call a finishing mower. Okay. This is a finishing mower. Okay. It makes things look pretty. Okay. It's not a workhorse. Okay. It's to help you out as the homeowner, residential guy that's got a little bit of hillside, a little bit of incline, that just is not able to push a non-self-propelled mower, bagger. This is designed to help you out, okay? Okay, to professional landscapers, this is not a commercial mower, okay? It's not designed to do that, guys. Trust me. I mean, example, look around me, okay? You feel me? I'm in the mountains. The epitome of mountains. Everything up here is on slope, okay? It's not going to do it, guys, okay? It's not what it's designed to do. This ought to be your first inkling right there. 6.5. It only has 6.5 horsepower, okay? Not going to do it. It's not what it's designed to do, okay? That will do it. That's because that is designed to do it. I'm not being a smart aleck. Please don't think that, okay? But I'm sick of this mower getting such bad reviews when it's not needed. It's not necessary. That mower is not that mower. That mower does exactly what they say it'll do, okay? It's to make your lawn look pretty. It stripes like a dream. It mulches. Mulches could do a little bit better, but as far as bagging, put the bag on, totally different machine, totally different monster, okay? It does exactly what it's intended to do, okay? Don't override the mower. Let the mower do what it's designed to do, and your lawn will come out looking excellent, okay? Now, this particular lawn has more weed than it has grass, okay? Now, for example, see how high that's setting up off the ground? Okay? Now, see what a pretty cut that does? And as you can tell now, most of this is weed. No offense to the owner, but it is what it is. Okay, got a little bit of grass there. Now, that's not down in the dirt, nor am I going to put it in the dirt. No pro landscaper does that, man. I'm not saying I'm a professional, I'm just saying. Okay? But, look how clean and level. See how nice? What a clean line. See what clean lines we have? That's what that mower is designed to do, guys. It's designed to give you a clean cut. Nice, smooth. See how nice and level that is, man? Looks good, huh? Okay? On this snow, you know how hard that is to mow? Okay, it's a point. But look, I mowed all of that. No trimming. That's all mowing. Okay? Now, that's what it's designed to do. It's not designed to give you concrete. If you want concrete, pour concrete. Okay? That's what aggravates me about some landowners, property owners. That's not short enough. Then why you call a pro landscaper if your grass is not short? Dude, just put Roundup down. Be done with it. Okay? Now, all we have is that's left. Haven't emptied the bag yet. This mower will do exactly what it says it'll do. Okay? Now, again, as I've said in the last video, and I can't remember if I posted it or not. Can't remember. Stages, guys. If you want it lower, then please do yourself a favor. Zoomed in here. Take that lever down a notch. That lever down. One notch at a time. Don't take, 5-6 inch grass and bottom it out. It's just not going to do it. There's no push mower out here that will do that. They're just not. That's not what they're designed to do. If that's what you want, then please invest in one of these, okay? That's what you want, okay? That's what those boys are designed to do. These boys are designed to do the heavy, thick, get it done. This little guy is designed for the residential homeowner to give you a nice, clean, smooth finish, okay? It'll stripe if you want it to, or it won't. I mean, it's just up to you. That one stripes like a dream. I put it up against any commercial mower striping. I'll put it up against any push mower, class lawnmower striping. It'll do it. It'll do it. Trust me. I mean, I've got photos of it. It will do exactly what you want it to do if you know what you're doing, okay? So, that's, again, for the average Joe homeowner. I love this. Look. Easy on fuel, but look how big. Look how big, okay? Don't have to change the oil. Not exactly how I feel about that yet, but according to Kohler, no oil change, okay? And no, I'm not kidding, no oil change required. Now, saying that, make sure I get my zoom in, my focus. Saying that, I say this, I'm huge on maintenance. Take care of your equipment, it will take care of you. It's that simple. Take care of your stuff, it will take care of you, okay? I service all my equipment regularly when it's supposed to be, blah, blah, blah. I sharpen my blades constantly. I keep sharp blades. Saying that, I say this, not like I want to, but as much as I can, okay? I don't know how I feel about the no oil change required, but there's one thing about it, we will see, okay? Now, with that being said, the old Lawnboy is getting, I mean, it's ready. I just got to pick it up, okay? So, stay tuned to find out whether this one, and normally, I don't even allow this, okay? I just don't, especially on a brand new machine. I just don't, okay? So, that's my bad. So, stay tuned and see what happens to this one, if it becomes the backup or if it's the primary. I like it. I like it a lot, and I don't mind bagging. If you got, you know, contractor's bags, if you got spare bags, why wouldn't you? You know what I mean? It really is faster. A lot of people don't believe that, but it really is. Bagging is so much quicker for you. It takes, guys, listen, with a contractor's bag or a good leaf bag, it takes you 2 seconds. I keep one on my side, pull a bag off, dump that in the bag, put that back on, and you're back in business. You know what I mean? Seriously? At worst, you have to dispose of a couple garbage bags. So, that's coming from a guy who has a dumpster too. I mean, I don't have garbage cans, I have a dumpster, so it's easier for me to get rid of. But some places like this one, I can dump the clippings on site, so it's not a big deal. But I would much rather bag cleaner, nicer cut, very clean, one swipe, you're done. Keep your blade sharp, keep your bag clean. Here's the trick to bagging, okay? You have to blow air through this. It has to be able to breathe. If that can't breathe, if you can't see through that, then it's not, you're basically mulching. That's the secret, okay? Take you a leaf blower, an air gun with an air compressor, and blow this baby out, okay? Keep it clean. Keep it clean from, you know, grass clippings, dirt, sand, blah, blah, blah. Keep your bag clean. Let it breathe, and then this, with a sharp blade, dude, I mean, it's the only way to go. I'm serious. I now bag 90% of all my push mowing properties, unless it's just that low, if it's about to rain, I just, you know, if seconds really is of the imminence, that's the only time I don't bag. Or I'm out of bags, I just don't have any bags on the truck, which is rare. I always keep bags on the truck, especially since I bought that little baby. But I'm just a firm believer. Bagging is the way to go, especially, here's a trick. Ask your customer if you see if they have a lot of plants, a lot of trees, a lot of shrubs, if they have a garden, ask them if they want some compost. Find you a spot, dump the clippings, the beginnings of compost. I mean, it's just, I mean, it's simple, okay? That, over time, as it breaks down, equals compost. I have one customer that loves that idea. Absolutely. I take all the clippings off my yard you got. There you go. I mean, it's compost. As far as they're concerned, that's compost. It's leaves, it's, you know, it's grass, but they're heavy gardeners. They love flowers, they love plants, they love shrubs, they love just gardening, period. So it's compost. Okay. I'm at 19 minutes and 25 seconds, so it's time to hush. Not on a soapbox at all, but this is more for the, you know, the residential guy, you know, that can't afford someone to come in and do it for them, and they want a machine that's going to help them do what they need to get done. That's your machine, okay? And that's just a few, you know, tricks to the trade. Is keep this clean. Always bag if you can, especially if you got a place to dump it. And it's just keep the blade sharp. Remember, this is a mulching blade, not a high lift blade, okay? Not a utility blade. But this is a gator blade, which is a mulching blade, okay? It's low lift, it mulches, okay? So you need to keep them sharp. I don't know if you hear in the background, but he's up in here somewhere running a weed eater, man. He just, whew, ain't having a hard time. Keep your blade sharp, bag clean, blade sharp, deck clean, especially with a mulching mower, okay? Not as much if you're bagging, but if you're mulching, you need to clean out from under this baby. And I cleaned out from, you know, before I got started this morning, I cleaned it out. Always keep your deck clean, bag clean, blade sharp, and you're gonna have no worries, man. One swipe, done. I mean, it's just that simple. There's no going back, you know, over it. You won't have to worry about it. Bag it, blade sharp, deck clean, bag clean, bag empty, and done. It's a done deal. I mean, life is gonna be so much easier for you. Okay. All right. So let me fire this baby up, get this a little bit done. Let's blow off, and on to the next. Let's get out of here. See you in a minute, guys. All right, guys. I'm trying to get my camera going back here. So I've already trimmed, mowed, and there's that property. I've got this property behind that property, behind 1, 2, 3 properties, trimmed, mowed, and the herbicide down. So that's hold on one second. Oh goodness gracious. And I've yet to fix that squeaking hinge. So we got behind this one, and behind this one, and along the creek bank, behind this building, all the herbicide down along this building, under that shed, and then if you guys can see in the rearview mirror, I caught myself kicking the button off that time. I've got a bad habit, man, with YouTube capture of kicking the button off by accident, and I'm just sitting there talking to nobody. Anyway, so that's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5-ish, all edge trimmed, mowed, blowed off, and herbicide down. That's 5, and it's just now 1:14. So that's not bad, man. I'm hustling. So I still got 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go, and that'll be a wrap, man. But now the next 4, yeah, they're a hoss. They're a beast. So, and one, yeah, they're pretty much overgrown too. I mean, there's no Gatorade. That's a mix between blue Gatorade, what I had left, and orange Gatorade that I started. So, no other way to put it, they're overgrown. So, anyway, I got one more to go for this same customer, and I got to put my sunscreen on because somebody, one of you guys will tell on me, and the wife will find out. Not to mention I'll be sunburnt like a lobster. So I need to get some sunscreen on. We went from overcast or calm for it to be 90 today, and it's looking that way, guys. It's hot out here, and so I'm gonna hop off here. I'll see you at the next one. See you guys. All right, guys, that's the next property, and FS111. That's all rutted out, so it's got to be trimmed. There's no way I'm putting my mower through that. Okay, that's why it's darker than the rest of the other field. Okay, so basically everything you see. Okay, and this has got to be trimmed because it's so rutted out. So let's see what the FS111R can do. I'll see you in a minute. Almost there, guys. Already. It ain't been 5 minutes. That's basically, that's all I have left. This little piece right here. Then the mower can pick up. I'm gonna see if I can do this one-handed. I know people probably think I'm crazy. And there's the local shopping center. By the way, this is X-Line. Leases off the railroad, just to tie the property up. So there, trim out, and along the fence line, there's the rig, and then back up the inside. That's it. I mean, it's nothing special, nothing fancy. Just mow it, trim it, and be done with it. I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, guys. Another one bites the dust. I won't even put the gate back. I always have to break in. Here, take the gate off the, there you go, done. That's a wrap. So hold on, guys. I've already loaded up, strapped down, everything's good to go. So there you have it. So I'm gonna make my quote for 6 properties, and I'm gonna head to try to get paid real quick, and then knock out 3 more, man. 3 o'clock, let's get her done. So may have to go to the bank first, go ahead and deposit the check, and Phantom Beard, man. And so it's hot out here. It definitely hit. It's definitely hit 90 degrees. Definitely. Weather Channel app was spot on this one today, guys. It is hot, sultry, humid in the mountains today. I mean, it is humid. I don't even think the sunscreen's even working, man. My face is burning. So once again, the Jacobson performed for me. I was afraid it wasn't gonna crank because it'd been, 4 or 5 days, and I forgot to cut the fuel off. And so, but luckily enough, I mean, it fired first pull, and I desperately need a deck belt and some new blades, man. I've sharpened just about all I can sharpen on that baby. These high lift blades, man, they came on them last year, and they were actually used and just threw and buy a bench grinder, man. I'm definitely going to get the season out of them. I mean, there's no sense in spending $100 on blade, $120 on blades, and because I got the rest of August. My plan is to take all my customers like I did last year to Thanksgiving week. That's my plan. I actually mowed up to the week of Thanksgiving last year, which was awesome. Will I get it this year? I don't know, man. Because I can already tell the difference in the weather. Whoop. Car coming. So, another car coming. That's what happens when you're in small town USA. Another car coming. And another car coming. Law, who opened the gate? So, I'm definitely just gonna sharpen the crap out of them, and just keep them sharp, man, and get what I can get out of them this season and start fresh next season. That's my plan so far. So I'm heading over. I'm gonna make my quote and get paid, guys. So it is what it is. Up here, I'm kind of shy, camera shy in front of people, because these folks, man, they think that you're talking to yourself. They don't understand really. A lot of folks here locals don't even know what YouTube is, and so I'm still kind of shy about talking in front of a camera, a cell phone in front of people. They think I'm talking to myself. Yeah, that's true, actually. So let me hop off here. I'm almost at my customer's house, and if they're home, go ahead and give them the quote, and probably run to the bank, go and deposit that check, and then I'll get back on these other three right here. So I'll see you in a minute, guys. Stay tuned. Hey, what's going on, guys? PJ's back, RPM, and I did in fact get the one property done. Out of the three, I got one done, and basically what happened, guys, is I got got rained out. Now here's the funny thing: it poured the rain here in town, but I'm gonna give you a look here. Can't even tell. You can't even tell that it's been raining. And I'll be honest with you, it looks like it hasn't even rained a drop here. So, and that's actually typical here. So, but anyway, I just want to let you guys know, I didn't want to leave you guys hanging as I've have done before. And just to let you guys know that I did in fact get the one property done, and it's actually two properties adjoined. It's a vacant lot beside them that they actually own, but they don't really use it for anything. Sorry, guys. The air conditioning it's feeling way too good, man. So just catch back up with you guys, man. I got one of the three done and got rained out, and so I'm calling it a day, man. It's 6:30. We got started a little bit after 9 o'clock this morning, and ended up with like 6 done. So that's not too bad, man. Hot, humid, so, and massive headache, man. So sometimes the heat will take its toll on you. So anyway, oh my goodness, sorry guys, forgive me. First dose of air conditioning I had about all day, and it feels good, man. So I'm gonna go home and put my equipment in the trailer in some cover, and go in and time to hit the shower, wait on the wife to get home, and that'll be that, man. So guys, I want to thank you for tagging along with me. Please like, comment, subscribe, especially subscribe. I'm only up to 9 subscribers so far, so if somebody out there that watches this, if you guys don't mind, man, give me some subscribers. Again, thank you, and I will do my best to get this uploaded ASAP, and I will see you guys tomorrow. It's going to be a busy day if I don't get rained out. I'm not mistaken, they're actually calling for rain again. So as you can tell, you can see patches of wet road there. So it has in fact rained down here. Not bad, apparently, according to looking at the road. So anyway, let me get through this curve right here, guys, and I'll flip you back around. Let's see. Oh, why don't we just wait till the apex of the curve? That sounds good, don't it? So I'm gonna quit rambling on, and I'm gonna let you guys get out of here. I'm fixing to get out of here. So guys, I will do my best if I don't get rained out tomorrow to actually film some more. So I appreciate it. Thank you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Y'all take care.